maybe due to his ignorance, we didn't hear anything about Ichabod. He just died like that. But in the case of Jabez, Bible told us that Jabez prayed unto God. That God, change my situation. Let it please you. And Bible told us that he was more honorable than all men. Because he has total faith in God. He was not ignorant. He can pray. And God changed his destiny. I pray for as many people that are listening to me this morning. Wherever Satan has been holding us as a captive due to our ignorance, liberty will come in the mighty name of Jesus. Self-esteem, that is self-confidence in oneself, can make one not to enjoy divine backing of God. When you just look at yourself, yes, I'm enough. I can do all things. Yes. It can make one not to enjoy divine backing of God. Judges chapter 16, verse 20. We read there in the case of Samson, a one-man soldier that can keep battalions of soldiers. But the Bible told us he got to a time. His wife told him, hey, Samson, the enemies have come again. Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up. And just woke up. And he killed them. There was a time I was just contemplating on it. According to the way the Bible put it, Samson just rose. Then he just faced the enemies. And he conquered them. Just a single person. There was a time the Bible told us that he killed 1,000 with just the guard of a lion. Just bone. He used it to kill 1,000 men. Men of valor. He killed them. First time, second time, and so on like that. Because he was enjoying the divine backing of God. Do you know that we have to run away from sin? If you want God to continue to back you up, and you want to enjoy the divine backing of God, you must run away from sin. Sin demolished Samson. He brought him down. The wife told him, Samson, enemy has come again. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And he just woke up. Verse 20 says, he said, let me just go out again and fight them and defeat them as it used to be. And the Bible told us he has forgotten that God has departed from him. God has departed from him. I was just contemplating on that. How can a single man continue to be killing people? Not 10, not 20, not 30. Let him just do the summary. Maybe by the time he just use his hand, maybe he just jump into their midst. All the enemies will be looking. Oh, yes, we have already surrounded, bombarded where he was living. Yes, there's no way he can go out. Even though he let him, the only thing he can do is let him jump. Before he even get down, all the bones, the leg will have been broken. But by the time Samson just passed through the backyard to jump, he will just discover that it was the angel of God that would just bear him on the shoulder. He just landed in the midst of the enemy. And you begin to give them blow. In one blow, the angels of God will do what? Will multiply it. As many, wherever his hand can cover like this, the blow will just go there. So it was not recorded in the Bible like that, but I was just envisaging it, that is how it's going to be. Because the Bible told us that he was just a single person, killing thousands of people. And he will not be tired, because he was enjoying the divine backing of God. But the moment he committed sin by revealing the secret of God, that's a great lesson to us. What are the secrets that God has even revealed unto you? Pertaining to your life, maybe pertaining to somebody that you have to do what to keep, and you are just saying it. You are just saying it. You are just saying it. Before you know it, you reveal the secret into the hands of the enemy. Let me go out and fight them again. He has forgotten God has departed from him. Under that, I want us to take note of this as well. Disobedience is one of those things that can make one not to enjoy the divine backing of God. The case of King Saul, and also the small prophet as a case study. In the book of 1 Samuel chapter 13, verse 8 to 14, Saul did some certain things then which supposed not to be done. And the Bible tells us that at the end of the day, when Samuel came, when he arrived, Saul, why did you do this? Well, I just discovered that people are now scattering, and we are yet to even do the offering unto the Lord. That's why I just gather it and I've done it. Samuel make a statement there. Oh, who asked you to do it? You have even exercised patience. You may be looking at it that patience is something that is so small. It means a lot in the journey of man. Samuel told him, God will have established your kingdom forever. But because you have done this, your kingdom shall never what? Stand again. He missed it. And God has been backing him up. You know, there was a place in the Bible that king what? To make him going to reign over us. Reign over us. But by the divine backing of God, there was a battle that rose up. And they trying to make alliance with the king of Israel and those enemies. The only thing that we can do, if you are ready to do what? To pluck, you allow us to pluck out your eye. So that is the reason why we will not make you as our slave, but you'll be bringing something unto us. And when King Saul heard that, no. And you do what? Oh, let's go and fight them. We are not going to do that, submit to their own what they are asking from us. Because we was enjoying the backing of God, was able to conquer that city. And the old people, they gather. Who is that person? Is there any group that is saying that the son of Kish will not be king over us? Bring that person. Let us demolish them. Because he was enjoying the backing of God. Do you know that the divine backing of God will make you to be accepted? Where people are saying that they don't want to see you. You will be accepted. You will be a delightsome. Because you are enjoying the divine backing of God. Sin is deadly. The same battle that elevated King Saul when he was still enjoying divine backing of God. It was the same battle that overcame him. He lost his life when there was no more divine backing of God with him. You know, he went to a battle in another time and he was killed, including with the 3 sons, because he disobeyed God. He disobeyed God. So all the good things that God wants to do for a man start with divine backing. End up with what? With divine backing. A life that is full of divine backing of God is more exciting than a life that is full of self-struggle. Divine backing of God makes things happen that we cannot even make happen by ourselves. That's the reason why you must take it serious. Divine backing of God. I wonder, the philosophers, those that knew how to swim, when the Israelites get to the Red Sea, and the enemies are coming at the back, and everybody, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? But because they enjoyed the backing of God, God parted the Red Sea before them. And the enemies, they are trying to do that. They enter into the Red Sea. Because they are not enjoying the divine backing of God. The Bible said they were being drawn into the Red Sea. They perished. They perished. There was a place in the Bible in the book of in this world. Let me also interpret it in this way. In this world. Let me also interpret it in this way. The most evil for men is to do what? To lack the divine backing of God. How are you going to escape it? If God is not backing you up. Let us look at the hindrances to the divine backing of God. Number one, placing high premium or priority to the things of the world than God. Demas, as case study, 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 9 to 10. Demas, Bible told us he was one of the sons that was following Paul. We didn't hear anything about him again because he placed high premium on the things of the world, the mundane things of the world. Bible told us that Demas loved the things of the world. He has forsaken Paul. Maybe today we'll have been reading the book of Demas, but we can't see anything about the book of Demas. But look at another person, Timothy. We have the book of Timothy today. Also the book of Philemon. They are also followers to Paul. But Demas, we couldn't hear anything about him because he placed high premium on the things of the world. Check your life. What is your first priority? Is it God or the things of the world? When you are facing a lot of challenges, will you not say that, these challenges is too much? Well, it's even better for me. Or will you not allow that challenges to suppress you? Somebody was asking one question in the Sunday school this morning. That, what do you normally call anxiety? Maybe you are praying for something, you are praying for something, you are praying for something, and the thing refuses to come. And you are still putting your hand and your mind into that. But thank God, the question was being answered perfectly. There's no way challenges will come. There's no way anxiety will come. But don't let that thing to do what? To take God. To take the first position of God in your heart. Don't let such, whatsoever situation that you're passing through, don't let it to debar you or to make you to refrain yourself from serving God. Number two, covetousness. It always leads to what? To blindness. Gehazi, as case study. He will have enjoyed more divine backing of God as Elisha. Look at the case of Elisha to Elijah. Elijah, what he told Elijah, what do you want? Well, I just need a double portion. Okay, it will be possible if you can see me. Okay, that is the only condition. And he prepared himself. By the time God will take him off, he was at a lot. Let me tell you, all those good things can never do or pass by. When you are at a lot, when you are sensitive. Oh, my father, he received the double portion of Elijah. That will have happened to Gehazi too. He will have received another portion, double, from Elisha. But because of covetousness. Collecting the gifts, is it bad? No, it's not bad. But it is wrong at every time. I can see that God wants to humiliate or humble the pride of Naaman. Maybe that's the reason why God was telling Elisha, don't collect anything from him. So that you don't be saying that it is by pray by barter. He healed me. Then I gave him money. I gave him gold and silver that cannot even thought of. God has spoken to Elisha, don't collect anything. If Gehazi would have learned that lesson, but he went ahead. Oh my God. Hey, my God. God, my God sent me to you. By the time you just left, not quite long, a set of prophets came, and we didn't even have anything to entertain them. Just collect free. It's meant for your God. Take everything. When you think that you can outsmart God, what you are going to face or that's going to come back on you, you will not be able to bear it. And he came back. Where are you coming from? I didn't go anywhere. I saw you when you were going running after that man. That came. Covetousness. Let us also look the catalyst to divine backing of God. Because it is what that is most important thing that every one of us must be praying for. Total trust, determination are twin brother. They are inseparable. So you must put your total trust in God. Daniel chapter 1 verse 8. The Bible told us that Daniel determined in his heart that he will not defy himself. Do you want to enjoy the divine action of God? Just be determined. Put your total trust in God. Don't let the things of the world to shift your attention from God. Look at the case of Peter. Jesus, are you the one? Yes, it is me. Oh yeah, follow me. If it is a command that I should come, God can never disappoint man if you put your total trust in him. Come. He bid him come. Come. And he was walking on the sea. Walking on the sea. Walking on the sea. But the Bible told us the moment he was just, I'm walking on the sea. On the sea. And he began to do what? To drown. Thank God he quickly shouted. Put your total trust in God. Your total trust in God, so that you can enjoy the full backing of God. The three Hebrews said, King, look at us. Our God that we're serving can do what? Can deliver us. But mark it down. If you refuse to deliver us, we cannot bow down. Those are the men of faith. And at the end of the day, they turned the king's commandment. They turned it upside down. The king that has commanded that no one should do what? Should serve any other God except my own God that I've said. But he now changed the order. If there's anyone in this city that I'm reigning over, no one should speak against the God of Daniel. No one should speak against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But they work for it. They work for it. I want Mordecai is going to give to secure a professional advocate who will present his case before the king. King Ahasuerus, in order to reverse the order that has been signed, that he should wipe them away. But if not just because of the divine backing of God, that is how he perish. But he put his total trust in God. The total trust that he has in God led him into prayer. What do you normally do when you face challenges or difficulties that you don't know way out? Is it not that you just go to the corner and you now be crying, Somebody says, you are worrying about your problem. You are just looking at how your problem look big. And you are worrying about it. I'm going to win. But yes, that's what I want. But the moment you stop worrying and you look at what is the solution, it's even better for me to look up unto God that you begin to win. Those are the things Mordecai did. What is the next thing to be taken now? Who is going to advocate just a slave, gate man, to go before the king to reverse the order? He cannot even get to the king's place. But he went in prayer. No wonder somebody says, the shortest hand that reaches heaven. And he went to Queen Esther as well. Mind you, he's supposed not to even go to Queen Esther, because he has said to the queen, don't disclose your identity. Don't disclose your identity. That maybe we are related. No. But because he was enjoying the divine backing of God, look at the way God now fought for him. The order was being reversed. The order was being reversed. If there's anything to pray for, it's the divine backing of God. Divine backing of God made Esther to excel out of them all. And she became the queen. The divine backing of God also made her to receive favor from the king for her request to be granted. You're supposed not to even go before the king at that very crucial time, according to the law of Media and Persia. Oh, the law, it can never be reversed. But because he enjoyed the divine backing of God, he said, Mordecai, I've heard, just go and be praying. I will go. Because he was enjoying the divine backing of God. I will go. Even though, if it is for me to perish, I accept. But because he enjoyed the divine backing of God, there's no one that is enjoying the divine backing of God that the situation will submerge or put him underneath. No, he can never. And he went. Let the worst come to the worst. He went to the king. And that is the law. Anybody that the king did not even send for, and he appeared, he should be struck down. But because he carried the divine backing of God, the king could not even withhold. Oh, Leon, leave her. What do you want? You know, it's not the time for you to come now. What do you want? What do you want? King, say, what do you want? I'm ready to give you, even unto the half of my kingdom. Okay, just come to my banquet tomorrow. I will tell you what I want. Because he was enjoying the divine backing of God. Maybe the king was even having a great appointment. The king do what? He cancel it. The backing of God is holy life. That is what we don't normally preach today. So the divine backing of God is holy life. That is what we don't normally preach today. We don't want to be hearing any teaching on holy life. Joseph has case study. Genesis chapter 39 from verse 1 to 12. You see the life of Joseph. Right from the beginning, when he was still with his own family, he enjoyed the divine backing of God. Divine backing of God. When he was being put into the pit, he enjoyed the divine backing of God. When he was sold into the land of Egypt, he enjoyed the divine backing of God. When he was even sold to Potiphar, he was with the Potiphar's house. He enjoyed the divine backing of God. Even in the prison, he was lied against. He still enjoyed the divine backing of God. But why? He lived a holy life. A holy life. In speech, in character, indeed, check your life. If they should put mayor to mayor you, will you be able to meet up? Is your word that's used to come out from your mouth, is it the word of grace that is seasoned with grace according to what the Bible says? Are you not joining the whole world to be doing all those foul languages? Are you not compromising your faith because of what you are passing through? Are you not drawing yourself back because of the challenges, difficult of your faith? Look at Joseph. God is God. Let me try another way. Are you not compromising your faith? Look at Joseph. He was able to stand. No wonder he enjoyed the divine backing of God in all aspects of life. In a strange land, which is not possible, which has never been done before, a strange man to become prime minister in another country. Holy life. So having extra mind concept, that is positively, about what God can do. We make you also to enjoy the divine backing of God. Having extra mind concept positively about what God can do. Numbers chapter 13, 14. You see it there. It was a case of Joshua and Caleb. Joshua, the son of Nun, and Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, they were one of them that was sent into the land to spy it. Maybe it is the land good for us or not. With the 10 from each tribe, making 12. But all of them came because they don't have extra mind concept with what God can do. And God will draw his power from them. Oh, Moses, thank God the land is good indeed. We have people went around from bread to the sea and this from north to south. Everything. Oh, they are so good. But we cannot take that land, yo. Why? The people we saw there, they are so giant, they are powerful, they are the sons of Anak, and this and this and this and Bible told us that to the extent, I don't know the way they sharpen their mouth. How can they use that mouth to straighten the heart of the weary people in the midst of this life? And use that mouth to sharpen it to the extent that Bible told us that the whole congregation, their heart fainted. And they begin to cross accusation to Moses. Moses, you are a wicked person. You want to kill us. Oh, does that mean that there's no land in the land of Egypt, that even though we die there, they will bury us? You want us to perish now? And this and this. I don't know how these 10 people, the mouth that they use to convince the whole congregation. But the two of them, Caleb and Joshua, oh, you these people, God will deliver us. God that did this. God that did this. He parted and this and this and this and this and this and this. And Bible told us the congregation shouted, yo! They wanted to stone them. And Bible said that the glory of God appeared. When you are at the right side of God, no power, no challenges that God will allow to overcome you. God will continue God to rise for your help. And God, they saw the glory of, hey, everybody they bow. And God said, okay. They have said that I'm not able again to deliver these people into their hand. As they have said, that is what I'm going to do. All of them, they will never enter into that promised land. Except Joshua, the son of Nun, and Caleb, the son of Jephunneh. They are the one that will divide the land because they have extra mind concept, positive mind about what God can do. Look at the situation today. Are you also part of them that quickly forgotten what God has done for you in the past? Now thinking, oh, God is no more God. Oh, I don't think God can do this. Who told you that God cannot do it? Maybe because of all those things, you are now trying to reduce your faith in God. Maybe that is the reason why you are yet to get that miracle that you are expecting. Benefit of divine backing of God. That is where we are going to stop. Benefit of divine backing of God. Number one, things will work out well for you. When you are enjoying the divine backing of God, things will work out for you. Things will work out for you. Remember, I've said it. When you run alone with yourself, you run alone. It is called a race. But when God runs with you, it is called grace. What others are suffering, what others cannot even do with ease, you just be doing it with ease. Number two, the mystery, that is the secret things of God, will always be revealed unto you. There will be no any other thing that God will just keep as a secret to himself. Genesis chapter 18. Abraham has a case study there. After Abraham has entertain the angels unknowingly. And they said, well, are we going to do these great things in this city without even telling Abraham, my friend? They revealed the secret. You know, Abraham was able to play a major role in that city. God, pleading. If you can see 50 people that are righteous, are you going to destroy them with the all those people that are sinners? No. Okay. If it's for God, if it is to the least 10, we could not find 10. So the secret things of the law will be revealed unto you. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 29 verse 29 said the same thing. That the secret things of God belongs to what? To his people. I want us to mind the word. To his people. To his people, that they are enjoying the divine backing of God. 3, you will become a channel of blessing to yourself and others. Genesis 39, 2-3. Joseph as case study. Because he enjoyed the divine backing of God. It was a blessing, a channel of blessing, not to himself, to where he found himself, to others, to the extent that the master was able to notify it. Oh, the time that this man has been with me, I discovered that everything is working out well for me. It was because Joseph carried the divine backing of God. There was a place, Bible says, everything that he lays his hand with what shall prosper, because he was enjoying the divine backing of God. So when you are enjoying the divine backing of God, there is no limitation for you. Just like a case of maybe somebody, 2 people are fighting on a particular land, and one is being accused. Oh, you are the right owner of that land, and you have received the court order. You know, that person will just go freely to that land and will begin to do anything that you wanted to do on that land. Nobody, no harassment again, because he has already having legal what? Backing. Or a policeman that is controlling the traffic. There's no need to be looking at the stature of that person, whoever. Yeah, look at this person, very small in age. Look at his stature. He will just command the vehicle that's going, oh yeah, stop. That motor must do what? Must stop, because he is enjoying the divine backing, law of the land. You must respect that person. In an attempt to do contrary to it, you even be the one that will pay for it. Oh, you did not obey him? Don't you know that it's a government? You did not obey him? You have to obey.